everyone, it's Meg and welcome to the first day of the Reading Rush 2020. I'm so excited to be taking part in the Reading Rush again this year, and of course I'm going to be daily vlogging, so fingers crossed you can expect 7 videos this week. I may end up joining 2 days together just for the fact that I am back at work now, so the days that I am working I probably won't have so much footage, but I am going to be daily vlogging nonetheless, and I am just so excited. This is, like for a lot of other people, it's my favourite readathon of the year. I love how it just brings the book community together and get to meet a load of new people, read some wonderful books and just have a really lovely time. So as you guys will have seen in the previous clips before, I have started reading Submerge by K.Y. Robinson, which you can't see very well because it's light. And this is a poetry collection and I am not very far into it. I am on page 14, but I'm going to take my time with this a little bit just for the fact that I really want to enjoy this poetry collection and I want to annotate it as well. I want to get in the habit of annotating my poetry collections, so I am going to do that, and I do have the audiobook for this as well, so I would like to for the majority of the time that I'm reading this, listen to the audiobook. But I'm really enjoying it so far. The theme around this is water, and I love that. Water is a very reoccurring theme in my own writing, so I really love that. And it deals with lots of topics. It actually has a trigger warning at the front, which I am very glad that they do that, because obviously it's always great to make your readers aware. So it says trigger warning. It says this book contains descriptions of mental illness, sexual trauma, self-harm, racism and violence. Please exercise discretion and healthy self-care. So I'm glad that they've done that, because obviously trigger warnings are always helpful to have before you go into a book. But yeah, I'm really enjoying this, and it's split into 3 parts, and I'm on the first part, which is Immerse. Very much enjoying it so far. Obviously I'm not very far in, but I am going to take my time with this, so I may not finish it today, even though it is short, just because I want to obviously annotate it and really enjoy it. But if I don't, I want to at least start another book, and I think I will start The Prince and the Dressmaker by Jen Wang, and this covers 1 or 2 challenges, I think. This actually doesn't cover any challenges, I just want to read it, but obviously I want to try and get all the challenges complete, and I have maybe around 4 books that do that. So this, I know that this covers the one for the colour of my birthstone, because my birthstone is ruby, so obviously the red on the prince's cape counts for that. But yeah, this is actually going to be a reread for me, and because I wanted to reread it physically because I read it digitally last time. So yeah, that is my plan for today, and I'm going to head off in a second because I actually have a hair appointment. I am getting my hair cut for the first time in 6 months, which is so exciting. So yes, I'm very much looking forward to it. I haven't had my hair cut in ages, like I said, and I'm very much looking forward to it. So that is the plan. And there are some challenges throughout the week, and one of the challenges, there's only 3 this year, video challenges. And the first one was to make a cup of tea, or a drink, like a hot drink, which I have done. You will have seen that in the previous clip, and I will probably do that more than once throughout this vlog, because obviously I drink tea like every day. So yeah, but I do have some fun like activities as well, because obviously we don't have a video challenge for every day, we only have 3. So I've got a few little activities that I have planned that hopefully I can include in some vlogs and stuff, just to make them a little bit more interesting apart from my reading. So yeah, I think that is everything that I have to update you guys on right now. But yeah, I think I need to go to the hairdressers and get my hair cut, and then I will see you in a bit after I have had my hair cut. around 2:30 now, and as you can see, I had my hair cut, and it is so nice to have my hair cut. I haven't had it cut in like 6 months, and must admit it's not how I wanted it. I wanted like short layers like at the front and stuff, so it's not how I wanted it to be. But that's okay. I don't hate it at all, so I'll just get it done exactly how I wanted it next time I get my hair cut in a few months. But reading update. I was going to try and do some writing, but I'm just not having the best mental health day today. So I decided to continue reading Submerge, and I am now on page 41, so I'm not very far into it still, but I have been annotating it, as you will have seen previously. Like I said, annotating it, and I was listening along to the audiobook as well, so I would kind of read the poem maybe once or twice, then listen to the audiobook, then annotate it. So you probably saw some of my annotations. I don't really know how well you can see in here, but I really want to try and get into my annotating more like that. You probably can't see because it's very white, but yeah, I've been annotating it, which is why it's taken me so long to read it. So I don't think I am going to finish this today, because I'm going to take a bit of a break now, because annotating takes up a lot of brain space, so I'm going to take a break. And also look at the cute bookmark that I am using. It's little Moana one with her little pig, and I feel like just the aesthetics, it just goes so well. And I got this from Book Box Club's July box, which I do have an unboxing for, but it'll probably be up on my channel next week, because I'm trying to do 7 vlogs and a normal video channel is just not going to happen this week, so you can expect that at some point next week. But I'm going, like I said, I'm going to take a bit of a break now, and I think I'm going to do the Instagram challenge, which is to recreate a book cover. And I had 2 immediate ideas. One is I Capture the Castle by Dodie Smith, the Vintage Classics edition, I think, because that's quite easy. But I think I'm going to try and do Diary of a Confused Feminist by Kate Weston, just because it means I don't have to go outside my house to go and do it. And I feel like it's fairly simple. I can't write that on my book, but I think I'm going to just hold it here, and I've got a white t-shirt and I've got red lipstick, so I think that is what I'm going to do. So that's my little break. I don't think I'm going to film that, just because I am going to do it on this camera, but you can see the picture on my Instagram. I may put a picture up somewhere if you want to see it, but yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do, and have a break, and then I don't know what I'm going to do after that. I'll probably make another cup of tea or something, and I might start The Prince and the Dressmaker soon as well, because I feel like that's a nice break from reading poetry, because I am enjoying this. But because I'm annotating it, like I said, it frazzles my brain. So we're going to take a break now and go and do the Instagram challenge, and then do a bit more reading. So it's quite a lot later on now. It is 8 o'clock, and I haven't done masses of reading since I last updated you guys. I started reading The Prince and the Dressmaker, like I said I was going to do after I did the Instagram challenge, and I am on page 64, so I'm not very far into it, but I do definitely want to try and make some progress with this today, this evening even, and then hopefully I will either finish it this evening or tomorrow at some point. That'd be really good. And then I haven't made any more progress with my poetry collection. I don't think I'm going to read any more of this today, but I will work on it throughout the week, I think, since it's not covering a challenge. But I want to get The Prince and the Dressmaker done by tomorrow, because obviously I want to get the books that cover challenges out the way first, and I have 4 books that cover challenges, which is more than last year, I believe. I think I only had 3 books that covered the challenges, but that's my plan, so if I can get those done throughout the next week, that would be great. But yeah, I haven't done anything very exciting. I've just been editing the video. It's actually very short, and there's not a lot of me talking, which is bizarre for the fact that I like to babble on quite a lot, but I'm just going to do this outro clip now so then I can get it uploaded and all that jazz. So I hope you guys enjoyed the first video for the reading rush. We're going to see how we go tomorrow. I'm working Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday this week, so we're going to see how it goes. And it's my friend's birthday at the weekend, so I think I'm meant to go and see her at some point. So hopefully I will have enough footage over the next few days to still do single daily vlogs. If not, I will just group some of them together because there's no point in sending like 5 minutes of footage out. So that is the plan. But yes, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you liked it, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you would like to see more bookish videos from me, then make sure you hit that subscribe button and little bell icon so you'll be noted every time I post a new video. As always, I will leave the links to my social media along with the links to my Goodreads in the description down below for you guys. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you again tomorrow for the second day of the reading rush. Bye!